All right, it's still raining. I was saying, I think there might be another fish in here because that one, he wasn't even all the way up there at that waterfall. Well, that fish, you know, he was a small rainbow. Really, I really shouldn't have kept him. Probably 8 inches, 9 inches. I might even measure. I might get them in the sink when I get home and, you know, add to this video if I think about it, and just measure it so you can see. I mean, you know, probably a lot of people that watch these videos, maybe they wouldn't ever even keep anything less than 10 inches. Maybe they wouldn't keep nothing less than 12. I don't know. You know, the average size fish for here is probably, it's in that range, man. I mean, it might be 10 inches. 10 inches is a good size to keep, but I mean, you know, like 7 used to be my cutoff, and I've pretty much gotten to where I really don't keep any 7-inch fish anymore. I try not to. But I kind of almost gotten to where I don't like to keep 8 inches either. But like 9, I'll keep normally. 9, 10 for sure. And I don't know exactly how big that fish might be 9 inches. I don't know, but if I had to bet, you know, if I had to put a gander on it or something, I would say he's probably 8.5 inches. But man, he was, for his size, he sure was strong. Sure was. I still think there's another fish here. I just do, because I think there's a better fish than that in this hole. And, I don't know. That fish could have been all the way up there and saw that one behind him. They got eyes in the back of their head somehow. I'm going to put it, but this whole, maybe this could be the prime hole on this whole creek, on this whole section, okay? So that being said, I'm going to put a better piece of worm on here and cast back in here than these pieces that I have right now. I don't want to disrespect this spot. I sat here, it was cloudy when I caught that fish, and as I cleaned him, the sun came back out, and, you know, that never helps. It never helps the situation. And I'm going to go ahead and put a better piece of worm on here than that. Try it again, and then, you know, to me, something's just telling me to fish this a little bit longer, man. I'm moving a little faster than I like. little cooker. Something told me there was another one in there, see. Woo-wee. Are we recording? Here's a damn fine fish. If I can land it. No, the camera doesn't see what I do. I've already seen this fish several times. This is good 12, 14 inches. I just don't want to lose it. It's a strong fish, boy. It's a smart fish. I can't tell if it's a brown or a rainbow. But I think it's probably a brown. Again, man, this fish, they must just be fighting that current. They must just be strong, man. Boy, this hole. Oh man. Trying to point the camera. He wants under that rock, boy. They like it under the rocks, man. He went way downstream. I don't let him do that again. It's brown. Yep, that's a pretty old fish right there, man. Woo-wee! Now, I don't think there's no more in there now. I don't think there's nothing else in that hole, because that fish right there, he is the king of this creek. Oh yeah, he's 14 inches all day long. Now that's what I'm talking about. Got the fall color. Yes, sir. He's ready for Halloween. Yes, he is. Now we got food. Now we got dinner, man. Well, I can tell you I've made the most out of this day. Right there, that right there made this a successful day by far. This fish right here, he is so thick. That's 14 inches, and he's as fat as like a 16-inch fish. Look at that. For some reason, it's not showing up, but man, he is dark. They get, oh man, wild brown. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Some people's gonna roast me for keeping that fish, man, but that's what I do, man. I mean, you know, it's just the way I was raised. That is making a meal for my family right there, man. And like, I made a video the last time I was fishing where, you know, I let a fish like a little bit bigger than that go. I've made several when in the last few years. Well, not several, because I don't catch many big fish. You know, I won't lie to you, you know. But when I catch one 16, 18 inches, if I'm filming, I try to release it. I started doing that since I started filming. And I've released a few like that that's been on film. But this right here, he's the perfect size to eat, to fillet him out. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Woo! Made my day.